Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Holmgång 2024, day 2, here in beautiful Stockholm, Venice of the North. I'm standing here with Jack, and my name is Einar.
Hello everyone, as Einar said, welcome. Thank you for tuning in once again to this wonderful competition in a still very warm and very humid Stockholm and Radebergshallen. We're here in place to watch the finals in Sword and Buckler, Rapier and Sabre. We're heading straight in on the bronze final in Sword and Buckler. Rasmus Johansson versus Alexander Olsson.
Yeah, Rasmus Johansson from Stiff versus Alexander Olsson from West Coast.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tapping the butt. And the lowest guard to the left.
I think it might have been a stab, but I'm not sure, so we're going to call no quality.
First exchange thrown out. Judges were not certain about the efficacy of it.
Look at high guard going into the basket.
Oh, as per the nomenclature used in scorecard, Joachim is the ring boss of.
It's the boss of the tournament. Oh. That's what it's going to do. 5-5, even. Ooh, what a dodge, what a dodge.
They're weaving well.
Jumping cut. Look at him. Oh, and this was for the low thrust.
No exchange call. Yeah, they believe that blue didn't quite reach with direction.
Yeah. Also going with the blue one was nice. High guard. It goes for the thrust and misses, falls up.
Oh, yeah.
A thrust from
Thrust
blue.
lands.
Lands and then a thrust. 11-7 in favor of blue. And blue lands another.
The first round is over with a cut to the side from blue.
Oh, what an amazing start of these finals. This is a top-notch fencer we're watching right now.
Absolutely. Came out of the gates swinging, quite literally. Yeah, they're getting a 1-minute break between the rounds. It's best out of 3. First round just went to blue. Yep. Holmgång is a charity event as well. We collect donations both from our sponsors, Spes and Spiff, and as well as the fencers themselves. Where we collect into a charity prize pool, and the charities that the prize pool will be divided between is Cancerfonden, Insamlingsstiftelsen Baltic Waters, Medicine Sans Frontier, and Riksföreningen Sveriges Stadsmissioner. There seems to be a small technical issue.
That's no problem. Can I fancy you with a little strawberry?
No.
No?
It's a raspberry.
It's a strawberry.
This is a raspberry.
Okay, people, we're gonna go for a little break here, but stay tuned at home.
We're getting ready to start with the second round of the finals in Sword and Buckler. Bronze finals in Sword and Buckler. A very interesting fencing for both fencers, obviously. Both some double actions and also clean cuts. And here we have a... Yep.
And follows up with a cut. Take it on the buckler. That's good. That's what we want.
Oh, man.
There's shopping to be done.
You mean bring him down a notch?
3-3, even.
Coming in very even. And the first round was pretty even as well, and then Rasmus and blue managed to come around.
Yeah. So no exchange.
So the cut from red was believed to have been paired by the buckler ultimately.
No exchange.
Not envious of the judges.
Yeah. What a beautiful, beautiful fencing.
Right.
Hanging
Nice.
downward. 5-4, still even. And Rasmus goes for a thrust, but is approaching.
Was red late? It was to determine whether red's action was to be conceived in time.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, he tries again.
It's gonna be useful, obviously. Or
little rush. The rush. Ooh. Jumped into a thrust. And
Jag ser bara starten.
Interesting.
Jag ser om det är en träff så är det en träff. All right.
The judges seem to be agreeing. 2 points each, and that's the end of this round, and also the end of this match. And they're happy, they're hugging it out,
happy.
The typical behavior. Both of these men are obviously exhausted, but very, very happy. They should be proud of themselves, shouldn't they?
Coming up in the gold final.
Yes.
Final. For Sword and Buckler in Holmgång 2024. We're going to see Pontus Westerholm in blue. From Lunds Historiska Effektskolan. And you're going to see Kristoffer Stansson in red. Lunds kontraeffekter.
That's true. Lunds kontraeffektare.
And both fencers' charity of choice is the Medicine Sans Frontier. So no matter who wins, Medicines are going to be the winner.
Wall even.
And fence.
All right.
Match is on.
It's on. Determined people going in.
Stanson pulls back his leg like that.
Defenders, on the other hand, do seem confident that it was a hit, and so was I.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, what? Oof. You see a dropped sword, but it's head. Yeah, me too.
Not to disarm and
Beautiful parry.
That was it on the buckler. My apologies.
That was a really
judges are definitely quick on the draw for calibration.
brutal strike from blue.
We'll most likely see. I am actually not sure about the progression in the Rapier and the Sabre, but I'm
just going with low point. Parry post situation.
here on
Very
this first round.
A little hand snipe. Yeah, that's true. Hit the plastic, make the judge happy. Still time.
It's 35 seconds. Anything can happen.
Brutal strike to the head. And the crowd is very excited. I mean, it's evening out.
No, that's from the bucklers. My apologies.
15 seconds left. Stanson has every chance to bring this one home. Yep.
Yep. There. Look at that. I mean, now we're talking. Now, like, I'm sweating bullets here. This is incredible.
We've got an equal. There's maybe room for 2 to 1 more exchange.
Yeah, now we're talking serious action. Oh, they carry on. They go. They can't tire now. They need to continue. Pontus delivers a cut to the leg. Did it connect?
We're unsure.
Ah, good call. Good call. I mean, it's much at stake here. Sudden death, people. The first sudden death.
First round is a draw, which is an interesting one because that's not something you want. Now they're definitely fencing 3 rounds.
Yes. More fencing for us and for the crowd.
More fencing for us, more fencing for the crowd.
Yes. Oh, very nice. We're getting ready. We're getting ready now.
Yeah, second round starting.
Yep.
Gonna see if this one is gonna be more one-sided or if we're gonna see something more similar to the previous round.
Yeah, all I can say is that
it's
a figure of speech, man.
The action.
That's even yet again. Stanson cuts into the buckler.
We're going to call no exchange.
No exchange. High guard, maybe. Oh,
maybe hit on the afterglow, but every chance that it was considered to be late.
Okay, Stanson is catching up, 6-5, and this is round 2. So, snappy cut. The judges are.
So we're going to call no exchange on that one.
No exchange again, yeah?
Seems the judges are asking to be completely certain about
yeah. Those 1-pointers, man. Stack up, they add up. Yeah, the match is live and it's very exciting. Like the crowd is just.
Yeah, Stanson trailing by just 1 point.
Oh.
I am seeing this.
This is. Are you sitting down? This is crazy.
I can't sit down. I don't give a shit.
That's true. There's still time left. 8-10 to Stanson's favor here. Oh. It's on. We need to drive on. No break has been called. Incredible.
So we're going to call no exchange.
No exchange.
No exchange
Once
called.
more.
Last exchange.
Last exchange is called 3 minutes into round 2 of the gold match in sword and buckler. Did you see anything connect?
No, I did not see anything connect.
Me neither. Okay. 10-10, it's another draw.
Going into the third round. Certainly very unusual to see this happen.
Yeah, the crowd is amused as well, and so are we, aren't we?
We're certainly amused. This is,
how can you not be? At an event like this, Holmgång 2024.
Unabashedly a funny situation.
Very much so. All right, we're about to start again. Round 3. Sword and buckler, finals. And it's on. It's on. Pontus versus Stanson. Mikael seems less convinced.
There's been a fair amount of the cuts to the heads that hasn't been not agreed upon by the judges, and either of them caving.
Yes, that's correct. Stanson is about to do now. Oh, he first landed thrust, falls up, but he brew 2-2 in this third round. Oh, that's some intense parry. Must have cut through one of the parries. Stanson's going for that hanging high guard. He follows up with a cut to the.
All right, both attacks were parried. Nothing went through.
Waiting. There it goes. There it goes.
I'm pretty sure the first attack connects to the head. It's definitely difficult in buckler with the buckler itself. For me, that looks like shoulder area, but just have a different angle.
No, I think...
Stanson seems to have found a way to make sure those actions are visible.
Little hand snipe.
Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't really see at all.
You're wrong sometimes, but not every time. And now we're closing in, like not 4-9. He may... We're calling last exchange have been called, ladies and gentlemen.
Last exchange in the final round. Stanson has the lead, so this is his.
Yeah, they end with some spicy stuff. One-handed grabbing the buckler, the sword technique, something we see from Christopher Stanson all the time when it comes to last exchange.
But more, that was a lot of heavy fencing for both fencers.
Yes.
They must be exhausted after that.
I mean, imagine getting those strikes like again and again and again. You know, that's some tough stuff. You know? The first time, yeah, very nice, amazing. Yeah, the crowd is here. We see Christopher Stanson, obviously very happy with the outcome of this final. We are swiftly moving on, I think.
Swiftly moving on to the Rapier.
Yes. Sword and bucklers are removed from the mat, and the rapiers are brought forth.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there is once again trying to get my water bottle. Again, not going to happen.
No.
No. So we are seeing Martin Svedberg
Yeah,
fencing.
Martin Svedberg from Uppsala.
That's correct. Martin Svedberg from Uppsala will be fencing Stanson once again.
Yeah.
He's coming on after a pretty long and brutal match.
Yeah. And they are fencing for the bronze.
They are fencing for the bronze.
In the Rapier tournament.
Uppsala is of course a club, just like Spiff focuses quite a bit on Rapier.
Yeah.
Especially single Rapier. So it's not unsurprising to see
Absolutely
a fencer from Uppsala in the finals.
Yeah. No, not at all, not at all. People are excited here. And,
from Uppsala Historiska Fäktskola in
yeah, people cheering for Martin here. Very nice.
Salute. And fence.
Straight out of the gate, we see that Martin is fencing with his left hand.
Absolutely. As a left-hander myself, I definitely approve of this attack tactic.
Yep. Oh, Stanson sweeps for the leg.
Yeah.
Barely. He just missed. Ooh. I heard a break.
The thrust does not connect. No exchange.
Making sure that that one connected. Or the side.
Martin is... we see some cutting going on here. It can be a problem for his thrusting game. We see some grappling.
So we're going to call no exchange.
Also no call on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're feeling each other out here a little bit, playing with the distance, but Stanson managed to land a cutting arm. Ooh, Martin thrusts in and lands a thrust.
Yeah, narrow but important lead for Martin.
Yes, absolutely.
Stanson comes through with the cut again.
Yes.
Judges seem to say it was caught in the arm,
Yeah.
which is a lower scoring target area than the torso.
Exactly. Stanson dipping his blade down, maybe attempting to throw that heavy cut again.
It's worth less than a thrust.
That's beautiful. That's like
straight to the
open in. Going in for cuts and grapple. Trying to line the edge and get the thrust to land. Ooh, the crowd reacts as well, and so does we. That was a beautiful thrust, and it lands.
It lands.
Yeah.
Slow but steady going into the intended target area.
Yes.
Still, first round goes to red.
Martin and Pontus discussing
Strategizing.
secret stuff, probably. So masks are on, and both fencers are on the mat.
Yep.
Table ready. Co-judge ready.
Right, and for anyone who is watching right now and is curious about the rule set, there is a walkthrough to the rules of this tournament listed in the description of this video, so you may check that out either if you're new to this and you want to figure out what the scoring is, or if you're more seasoned and want to see if this is different at all from what you're used to.
Oof. Attempted thrust, parried and cut to the arm.
Yep, so you need to watch out for that when you're trying to come in with thrust.
Ooh. Seems like a... see what Martin is up to here.
Cut to the chest.
He seems to be interested.
I want to say almost mutual thrust.
I would say it's a double as well.
Red just glances by.
Okay.
No, of course. In round 2. Thrust to the leg.
No exchange.
No exchange.
When occurrence happens to all judges.
Big
sweep.
Nice.
Nice void.
I see Martin is using his right hand. Maybe he's thinking about using it for something. Oh, and a sweeping cut lands on the plastic.
A classic setup.
Oof, what a beautiful thrust. Slams in, bam, straight in the torso. 5-4, people, 5-4. Oh, Martin is down. And yet again.
Yet again, the leg sweep. Yeah, I mean, he does have a tendency to be able to keep his opponent locked in up there, so going for the low target is going to be a strategy that pays off.
Yeah.
Ray.
Oh.
That's domination from Red.
Domination, use of the hands.
Yeah.
To grab your opponent and dominate your opponent. And yet again, sweeping cut to the knee.
He has a narrow lead, so Stanson might be just playing for time here.
Oh! Look at that! Yeah. Amazing thrust!
Amazing.
And it's to the chest.
Coming up on the last exchange.
There's no talk, no question about it. The referees are agreeing that was a clean thrust.
Yeah, I expected to see that.
Yeah, Stanson ducks low and sweeps for the leg. And he hits. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Yeah, certainly. You're hugging it out like, you know, proper sportsmen.
Stanson.
Because the other would be the wrong competition. This is Holmgång.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about either.
May I tempt you with a raspberry?
A strawberry?
A strawberry. Yes.
Is this a strawberry?
This is a strawberry.
This is a raspberry?
No.
Okay.
There we go. We're not sponsored by any strawberry or raspberry manufacturers, but if we were, I would be happy, to say the least.
We're moving on with the gold medals. Got Rasmus Rolandsson from Spiff and Henrik Hintze from Spiff.
Yeah.
Henrik is fencing for Cancerfonden and Rasmus for Riksföreningen Sveriges Stadsmissioner.
It's the typical behavior. But now they're on. Now they are fencing. Henrik sporting a beautiful darkwood blade. Oof. Seems like a failed
uncertain
attempt.
quality of both thrusts. No change.
Thrust, but judges seem to disagree.
Yeah. Long thrust from Henrik. He knows what he's doing.
Another thrust.
Yeah, lands in the 1 point for red. For a thrust to the arm with a very bent blade, so there's no doubt. Oh, a double.
A double thrust, yeah.
2-4. 4-2.
So no exchange.
No exchange.
Fence.
Okay.
Ooh,
Series of thrusts and cuts and parries and everything.
Parries and everything.
It is. A flurry of swords. Oh, we got a little bit of grappling.
Uncertain quality from blue, but as the grappling starts, red lands a hit to the torso area.
6-2 in Henrik's favor at this point in the first round. Let's see what Rasmus is doing here. We see some type of...
Second injury from Henrik into the head.
Some elaborate cut from Henrik. Very, very skilled with those cuts.
Yeah, you will notice that despite...
Oh, is that... that seems...
Time.
Gussing.
So the attempted thrust from blue doesn't quite land. Parry riposte to the head from red. 1 point red.
Okay. First
round one goes to Henrik.
Yes. Interesting round.
Extremely quiet hall right now as we wait for the second round to start. It's actually only you and me speaking, really.
Exactly. It's almost like a church in here.
Everyone's attention is on us.
Yes.
And I'm like, go look at the fencing instead. We don't matter.
Exactly. We do matter, actually. We are important people, but the fencing is more important.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Finding a sword.
Maybe. We're going to have the second round.
Okay, we're getting ready.
Yep, and I just had some water.
Round two.
Yeah. And fence.
It was even up until a certain point, and then red managed to skip ahead a little.
Rasmus is he's striking at the blade, trying to provoke something. Looking for a thrust.
You will.
Let's see what... we see a thrust. Attempted thrust from Henrik.
Yep. From Rasmus gives him a small lead.
Strong opening from Rasmus.
Switch. If those thrusts keep connecting, that might be an issue because of the point differential.
Yes.
It seems that they think that judges seem to think that it landed enough before the swipe happened.
No. Beautiful cut there.
But Henrik has a small lead of 6 points right now.
5-6 in Henrik's favor. Small lead, and we're talking 1 minute and 30 seconds in. There's time.
The matchen lever. There's a lot of actions. Yeah.
Oof. Low thrust. It's a double.
Yeah, usual thrust. Going closer to Cat there. Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
Gets him as trying to get it that way. 1 point ahead now. This is going to be very close.
Yeah,
if he's not careful, he will have to fence the third round.
Proper nail biter, people. Proper.
Both thrusts connect to the torso to 2 points each.
This means
It's going heavily for that 2 pointer.
The gold winner is Henrik Hintze.
And the winner of Holmgång 2024, the Rapier tournament, is Henrik Hintze from Smith.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll see you guys very shortly.
We'll see you soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. I'm still Jack. This is still Einar. We're going to continue with the streaming as usual, and just keep on commentating. The Sabre bronze finals is what's coming up next, and Einar, which you might have noticed isn't actually here, is coming up in the finals.
Yes.
I'm joined instead by Ilaria, who will help me out in the final section of the commentating.
Yes, Einilaria is my name for today. I am taking Einar's place. I also don't eat fruit, just like Einar, and
I thought it was cheese you don't eat.
I also don't eat cheese.
Okay.
But I mean, I eat some fruit. I don't eat the same fruit that Einar eats. He's allergic to green apples. I don't know if you knew that.
I know. And how do you have your steaks?
Rare.
Oh no, Einar has his well done, so you're far from an acceptable substitute. Anyways, so starting up on the bronze final, we have Einar fencing Christopher Stansson. Stansson's chosen charity is Médecins Sans Frontières, and Einar's is Insamling Stiftingen Baltic Waters.
Ready.
Salute. Fence.
And as the first round started, so Einar and Stansson doing their thing. Seems in this case, first hit goes to Stansson.
Nice removal.
Oh, it's a thrust and a cut to the head, I believe. Cuts everywhere else. Sorry. Oh no.
Maybe they.
Harry protects the leg, so that's no exchange. Break.
Might have gone through.
Always difficult when an action goes through a blade because it can't be said with certainty that it reaches or not.
Yeah. Very, very difficult hits to judge when they're parried, but not quite enough, and it's still going through. Ah, very nice.
Is occupied high, go for low, or opposite.
He's been fencing lots of finals. He knows how to keep his nerves steady as well.
Stansson is on a command ling of 10-3. And it seems they believe that this cut comes through. No, that one did not reach. 1 point for red. Ooh.
Simultaneous hit.
They believe that it was a simultaneous.
Unsure on target from this angle.
It's going to be 2 points each.
I thought maybe blue hit the chest, but it doesn't really matter. Or red hit the chest, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
It was a clear lead for this one, for this round, but still at least one round to go.
Yeah, exciting first round. Stansson got some commanding lead thanks to being clear in the head hits there.
And you can see him chatting with his coach or someone who's giving him some advice. I wonder what they're saying. Can't hear a thing, of course.
If I know Robert and Stansson correctly, they're probably talking about the movie they're going to see next week.
The fencers are ready.
Fence.
Second round starting.
Break. Break.
Miss in that case. Very good way of ducking low.
Break.
Right now, quite close. Einar has a very small lead at the start of the second round.
Break.
Yeah. They have the better angle, of course.
Break.
Einar almost jumping up. They're all studying each other.
Einar is mostly using a point forward action, and there's going to be a 2-pointer for both fencers.
This time, and it didn't work in either case.
Break.
2 points away from cap for Stansson. Einar is trailing by 2 points. The match is still very much alive. One tactical slip could lead to quite the upset. 45 seconds left.
A lot of time. That is a lot of time, but it seems
I think both of them connect to the mask. So that's 2 points each.
This one might have been different actually. I do think something may have connected on the torso on that one.
The judges saw what they saw. It's a very, very difficult
Winner of the
job
bronze
that they
Yeah,
have.
it's equal cuts coming in at around the same height. You know, easy to say.
Stanson gets another medal. Well, okay, that was a
It's a Sabre
very nice technical
bronze,
match.
taken care of.
Now we're going to have the final.
The final.
The final.
The
It's
final
the gold final for Sabre.
Gold final for Sable coming up.
Pontus Westerholm and
Henrik Hintze from
Henrik Hintze. Okay. Another.
You fenced Sabre yourself. How was it?
It was good. It was very, very nice. Lots of very good fencers.
of the day.
Lots of clean hits. It was very nice.
Finals in Sabre.
I think we have a very good quality of Sabre fencers in Sweden in general.
From
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Henrik Hintze getting applauded.
And in the
Now
blue corner,
Pontus.
his opposition is Pontus Westerholm from Lund.
And same for Pontus. Two very good fencers. I mean, Henrik is coming from modern fencing, so he has all of that kind of stuff sorted out, the timing, the distance. Pontus knows a lot about. Ooh, nice void.
Double void on the leg and the arm there.
Yeah.
Not gonna go for the cheap ones.
Pontus is very.
Gonna force a closer engagement here. Oh, yeah, measuring out their time.
Yeah.
Definitely methodical in their approach.
Yeah. I have learned the hard way that cutting can't really see from this angle what's happening.
No, attempted cut is parried. Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Quite a close match, this one as well.
I'm not sure if it actually connected. No points.
Oh, it's maintaining a very small lead, but every point matters. Putting it down, but we'll see. Very easy to get it. Yeah, seems to parry post into
Bringing Pontus slightly in the lead as we wrap
lead
up.
is slightly reversed. So it's still anyone's match, anyone's round. Very close.
Yeah. Henrik is very sneaky with his thrusts. He might just... Yes, exactly.
Ooh. 1 point away from cap. 2 points away from cap for blue. Last exchange is called, so this is going to get very interesting here. Ideally, Henrik does not want to get doubled out here.
Yeah.
This is going to take a while, maybe.
They're going to measure each other out, keep their distance.
Ooh, did he say it? Parry post?
Time. It's gonna be a parry post red.
Very beautiful parry. At least from where I could see, that looked like the parry was solid. There's definitely depth perception, definitely a chance that it goes to Henrik.
The first round of the final goes to Henrik. We have a second round of the final coming up.
Yeah. Do you just want to say final a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
The final is going to be finalized very soon.
Oh my god. Joachim getting called out for accidentally saying the last one. And it's the same thing. It's the second round of the final. It's not the final round, it's the second round.
It could be the final round.
It could be the final round, but we're not here to make that prediction.
No.
Last round was extremely close. I would say overall the judges did catch everything that was of relevance, so like really anything could happen in this one.
We see Henrik voiding with the leg again, his specialty.
Yeah, he has a very interesting thing where he manages to remove most of his body in case of an attack, so it doesn't really matter where the initial
somehow moving forward with his hand.
where the initial target is.
Impressive. And
Judge
you can see a
taking a
long lunge from Henrik. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be
And voiding again.
Or reduce the chance for your opponent to get more exchanges, but
Look at those sparkles flying.
insane sparks coming in. It's getting scared away by the point.
Ooh, what a beautiful parry.
Time.
So
Unclear
fast.
exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those look like they were just close. Okay, that seems to parry riposte into a hand hit.
40 seconds left is a long time, though. Pontus.
Ooh, is that Frosten arm again? Keeping the small lead. I only really does need to win with 1 point here, but Jesus Christ, is that does he nail it?
I'm pretty sure that one connects, goes through.
Pretty sure?
Time.
Are you only pretty sure, Joachim?
Do into the
You can tell him that. You can tell him that later.
All right, it's your side, so I'm going to trust your judgment. No exchange.
5 seconds.
Last exchange.
Oh, Henrik just needs to pause it out. Of course, Pontus can just...
There's definitely a risk. There's a risk for a tie. There's a risk for Pontus taking it home. There's a chance for taking it. This is gonna... a very equal situation to last round. Both trying... very quiet in the room right now.
Oof, so close, so close, so close! I believe the final cut from Pontus hit the head. That's a shame. That's a shame.
It doesn't quite matter.
It didn't matter. He would have won anyway.
It's a small lead. Henrik had 2 points each, would have still resulted in 1 point extra. So even if that was small misjudgment, not a huge effect on the final result.
All right.
Very, very nice.
The Sabre finals at Holmgång 2024 is Henrik Hintze.
Henrik receiving his victory lap. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice final.
We are moving straight ahead into the award ceremony.
Yeah, some shiny is gonna get handed out soon.
Absolutely, so hell yeah.
With the sword and buckler.
Moving on to the prize ceremony, sword and buckler.
Rasmus Rolandsson.
Rasmus Rolandsson given the bronze.
Very good. Okay, I just said no injury, but he is actually limping, so that's tiny injury.
I don't know. He was fencing straight as a timber tree.
He did say he was he had some kind of a foot injury, perhaps, or maybe the ankle gave in or something, but he kept fencing. So typical fencer behavior. Fencing was injured. And Stansson gets
a very ungraceful jump after a period of very graceful fencing.
Understandable. Let's give them some slack.
Okay.
Very nice, very nice. Now on Rapier.
All right, moving on to the Rapier.
Yes.
In third place, Stansson, we're gonna need you back. They take bronze in Rapier 2. Christopher Stansson.
2 medals for Stansson today. Or 3, I forgot.
And in second place, we have Rasmus.
2 medals for Rasmus as well.
And in first place, Henrik Hintze.
Very good.
Henrik taking in the gold in Rapier.
You could almost say that people who are good at one-handed weapons are good at all one-handed weapons.
Exactly. And they also participated in all of the...
You know, the competitions.
These are the champions, woohoo.
Very nice. And Stansson is staying on. Might as well.
He's not going anywhere.
Jumping is painful after all of this fencing.
You could argue that Henrik doesn't have anywhere to go either, but maybe he just really wants to jump up on the
He wants to jump up on that first spot.
And on third place, we have Christopher Stansson.
Very nice, Stansson. I wonder if that will bring him to 11 kilos of medals yet.
And in second place,
I believe the final count was about 10 kilos.
Okay,
That's what he
get
said.
there eventually.
Yeah.
And in first place, we have Christopher Hintze.
Was that an actual slip of the tongue, or do you think he did it on purpose?
No, I think he...
Joachim, his brain is pooped as well after one full day of judging.
He's been doing judging all day. Let's come back.
Yeah.
Great
We will
effort by
allow
Joachim.
him. We will allow it. Very nice.
A lot of bling bling for our participating fencers.
With no particular order.
Yeah, you did a great job. Don't worry about it.
See you next year.
See you next year. That is right.
Gustav, I don't know if we're entirely over with the stream. Okay, yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time. Have a good time. Thank you, Laria.
Thank you, Jack.
All right. Thank you all.